Well, hello, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Sorcery Mod, a quick start. So we're going to get started back again, and where we left off last time, we had 8 skill points. Now we're going to hold on to a few of them until we reach Ice level 40 and Sorcery level 20 so that we can spend even more skill points into the next level. Currently we're locked at only having 1 skill point until we reach level 20, so that's what we're going to work on today. One point I am going to spend right now is on secondary weapons. Right here. I'm going to work on making one of my favorite weapons, I will show you which one right here. We're going to go to weapons here. We're going to make the ice polearm, but we're going to have to hunt down 20 pieces of forged iron or make a forge. So right now I'm going to check where we are towards making a forge right now. Alright, so we can already make a forge. Nope, can't make a forge. We can't make a forge yet until we have one more skill book. So we're going to do a couple of quests. First, we're going to start off with some sorcery quests. Actually, we're going to do some questing, and we're going to go ahead and clear this tier 1 since we already have it. And it is actually really close by. Alright, here we are. We're just going to run through this tier 1 really quick. The hope is here to get another Forge Ahead book. I did get another cooking book. Now in Sorcery Mod, if you break all of these pitchers, you actually do get glass, which you need for the potion bottles. So just because Alpha 21 removed certain harvesting for glass and the need for a lot of glass, you could still get it in Sorcery Mod. Okay, so we completed the quest. We got minimal amount of useful stuff, but we did get a little bit of food and some stuff to sell. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the base and drop this stuff off. Alright, I have everything sorted away. Now I'm going to go to the Arcane Trader. I'm going to pick up a couple of Arcane, the Hunt the Fallen quests, and work on those during the nighttime.
New arcane goods in stock.
Luckily, she has at least one ice quest, so I'm going to take that one first.
I have something special for you.
And I'm also going to check and see what she's selling, just really quick to see if she has anything great. Broken glass would be handy. The cotton is handy. I don't like the ice claw. Spell trap or rune would be good. So it's just a couple of things here.
Very well, so be it.
But for now, we're going to go ahead and complete the ice quest. Alright, we just came across a random lightning fallen. We're going to go ahead and kill it because the loot could potentially be good. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a lightning staff. That'll help us work on our lightning points. So that is awesome. So we have a fire weapon that we could be using to increase our fire, but I want to get I want to get ice up to 40 first before I do that. All right, here we go. Oh, there she is. I lost her. She was she spawned down there. Alright, she is dead, but I have attracted the attention of many others, including another lightning fallen. We're going to go ahead and drink spirit potion here. Alright, so she is down. Took a little bit of damage, but not terrible. And since it's nighttime, I'm going to go ahead and use this scroll, and we can see a whole lot better. Alright, we're going to go ahead and collect some chrysanthemums and goldenrods to make some more potions as well. Those are always handy to have. And we have another fallen. We're going to go ahead and kill this one too. You never want to shy away from fights with these guys. This is how you maximize your skill points and your experience. Alright. Not bad loot. Good sellable stuff.
Come have a look at my
Alright, let's see what the reward is. We're going to go ahead... Oh, that's a tough one. We need the ice traps so that we can work on making 100. That'll save us some resources. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. And she did reset, but we still don't have another ice. So we're going to take lightning, which is a little bit closer.
Teach my sisters a lesson.
And we'll keep doing these quests all night long. By the time morning comes, we'll have a decent amount of stuff to sell. So when we go back to the trader, we'll make some good money. Alright, let's see how much experience I get for actually doing this in each of the elements. So just from that fight, we got 21 ice and 13.5 of arcane, so that's not bad. Alright, it's just some basics. But again, good loot that's going to come in handy later. Alright, let's see what the reward is.
Arcane goods in stock.
Alright, so this time we'll take the silver nuggets for sure. And we'll do one more lightning to the north.
The power, yes.
We're only 2 spots encumbered, we have an infection, and we have an abrasion, but we'll go back and we'll fix that after this quest. I always wait for the dogs to try to take the aggression before I loot the blood. If you have a good way of knocking her down, that would be another strategy. There we go, 26 experience and 15.5 experience in Arcane, so good. And a couple of good potions here. Holy water and another spirit potion. I do go through those a lot, so that was a good find.
Come have a look at my goods.
Alright, for this time, I'm going to take the spell light rune so that we can see better every night. So we're going to take that one as the reward. Alright, we're not going to pick up another quest. We're going to go back. Actually, we will pick up another quest, but we'll still go back to the base. We'll do the fire one.
Stop that pesky awakening.
We just won't activate it yet. Alright, on the way back, we've come across another wild fallen, so we're going to go ahead and kill it. Alright, so sorcery, we already got to level 20, and we just hit level 21, actually. So when we get back, we're going to spend some more points in the regular sorcery as well, in the regular arcane. Alright, it is daytime. Let's go ahead and we're going to install, we're going to modify and put the spell light rune in here and then turn it on, and now we can see better throughout. So we are infected by 2.5, we're hungry, and we have an abrasion. If we just drink this, that should take care of the abrasion. It doesn't always take care of it, but each tick there's a chance for it to clear it, and there it goes. Awesome. Now we're going to get something to eat. Definitely have a lot of grilled corn, so we're going to eat some of that. and then we'll drink a holy water potion to make up for that thirst. Okay, so for the infection, we need some honey. So we're going to go out to the forest biome. We're also going to use this opportunity to collect more ice essence by beating on bushes, harvesting crystals, and whatnot. So we're going to look. We're going to go in just general direction down here. But before we do that, we're going to grab all of material that we want to sell, so that when we go to the mundane trader, we can sell all that and maybe even check to see if he's got honey or antibiotic as well. Alright, since our scroll is still going, we can see a fire fallen, so we're going to go this way and try to kill it, although it just disappeared. Oh, because the scroll ran out. That's a good thing I saw it. Alright, I found an ice fallen out here, so that's good. Right near where we want to harvest. Alright, let's see what kind of good loot we get this time. Ice pants. Let's check it out. Do we have any pants? We have some arcane pants, so we're going to keep those on. They give us more spirit bonus. Alright, so now we're just going to harvest some of this ice up until the trader opens. Also need to run around and look for stumps as well. I don't really see any. So I'm going to kind of rely on the trader having something to sell to me. Okay, the trader is open, so we're going to go ahead and go turn in the quest. Alright, let's see what the reward is. Shotgun. We'll take some shotgun ammo. Alright, now we're going to sell everything. Alright, now let's see what he has. He has nothing for me. Alright, so that means I don't have to check the vending machine.
Much obliged.
You know, I did not realize that he does not have a vending machine. At least not that I can find. So I'm going to go ahead and go out here, and I think there's a lightning fallen waiting for me out here. Alright, so we're going to take care of her here. Alright, since we didn't get anything here, we're going to go ahead and go... We're going to complete this fire quest, and then go turn that in and check the other trader. Check the arcane trader for potions. Alright, here we go. Alright, not bad stuff, but not quite what we were looking for.
One frog toe.
Alright, so for this reward, we're going to go ahead and take the silver nuggets.
Yes.
And we completed, so we're going to take 3 book bundle. We don't need the bicycle. We're probably not going to build a... Actually, we could make a water purifier, and then we could turn all of that into holy water. And this will save me from having to buy it, so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Now we're going to check this again one more time. That's what I thought. She did not have the right potion, but we're going to go ahead and buy all that broken glass. Alright, that is good for now. We're going to go back and check out her quests. We got one more fire fallen.
Do I have something special for you?
Alright, we'll do that after we turn in, or after we put away everything. Alright, since we need 100 scrap polymers, we're going to put this away to make the dew collector. We also need one more duct tape. Although I can make a duct tape, so we just really need the polymers. So we'll go out and questing and get that. We're going to go ahead and turn all of that into ice extract because we're going to need that at one point or another. Since we have so much lightning, we're going to turn all of that lightning into arcane powder. Really easily, we're going to do that. We want to make some more potions. We're going to make some health potions, and then we're going to take some brass and we're going to make some spirit potions as soon as that arcane powder is finished. But in the meantime, I'm going to go across the street to the post office, and I'm going to raid that and see if we can get some more magazines or books. That'll be helpful. Alright, the arcane powder is finished. We're going to go ahead and read that book. So we're going to make all the health potions that we can make, and all the spirit potions that we can make. Oh. Okay, so here we go. final boss. We need more spirit. Big time. Alright, let's see if we can get another dog conjured here. Oh, there we go. Man, still burning. Oh, and he was feral. There we go. We'll be fine. Those health potions are really nice. Wow. Okay. That was tough. Let's see the rewards for all of that. Alright, not much there, but let's hope all this stuff is good now. Alright, we're going to leave that chest since we don't have lock picks or a lock shatter rune either. But we'll loot up the rest of this place. Alright, so we came out of the post office. We didn't get, you know, great loot. Got a nice pipe shotgun. But we did hit level 40 in ice. So now we can go back and now we can spend all of these skill points that I've been saving up. Alright, so here we are. We're going to go through and we're going to spend a lot of skill points. We're going to go a couple of skill points into alchemy. It's most we can there. We're going to increase our scrolls. Increase our spirit. Alright, and then we're going to go into ice. And we're going to increase our ice weapons so that when we make that pole arm, it'll be that much better. We're going to go ahead and put a point into Spear Mastery because we will be using that. And then we want to make Arcane Sorcery Clothing, so we're going to go ahead and put a point there. And into Tailoring, we're going to go ahead and spend the 2 points here so that we can make the Arcane Wheel. Alright, and let's see if we have all of the material to do that. Alright, so we need 125 Omnis. We can make that in here. Alright, so we have the Omni. We need the cotton, which we do not have, so we're going to have to go collect some cotton. Alright, and then while we're out collecting cotton, we're also going to collect more chrysanthemum. Alright, so I've gotten enough to make it, but I'm going to gather some more. Because each piece of clothing that you make needs about 10 pieces of cotton. Alright, I did find a stump, so we're going to see if it gives us a little bit of honey. Negative. Alright, let's try this stump. Nope. Did come across another ice machine here, so I'm going to get the snowballs from it. It's also a small grocery store, so I'm going to go ahead and go inside and see what I can loot from it. Perfect. I found a cure infection potion, so we're going to use that. And there goes the infection. That was perfect. Alright, let's get out of here then. Alright, we definitely got everything that we needed now. We have 75 cotton, 60 chrysanthemum. We got the cure infection. Even got some more scrap polymers. and another duct tape. So we should be in great shape here. Here's the fire pole arm. Definitely does a decent amount of damage. This is a small post office, so we're going to go ahead and go in here because we want all the books that we can get. But we'll use the lightning sword in here. Since we got ice up to 40, we can start working on secondary skills now, secondary points. And there's the Forge Ahead book that we needed. Excellent. So we can make a Forge when we get back, we can make a Dew Collector, and the Arcane Wheel. So far, this has been one of the best POIs for loot that I've had so far. Alright, we finally made it back, and we have a lot to sort through, but first we're going to make the Arcane Wheel. We're going to untrack that. So that's going to be made. We'll put that down. Let's make the Dew Collector. So let's see what we need. The water filter, the scrap, pipes, and duct tape. Okay, so we can make the Dew Collector now in our bag. Alright, and we're going to put all this stuff away. Alright, so the Dew Collector is done. We're going to put that down right here. Alright, and we'll let it collect. Okay, so the Arcane Wheel is done. We're going to place that down, and we'll get a skill point for doing this. Excellent. And actually going to go ahead and put that point into tailoring or into Arcane Sorcerer. Oh, cannot until level 40 on that one, that's right. We've been using the familiars a lot, so we'll go ahead and add the point there. And we're going to need a lot of essence, so we're going to increase how much essence we get. So those are skill points there. Alright, let's take care of the hunger, and then we make the forge. Alright, to make the forge, we're going to track that. We're going to need 50 cobblestone, which we definitely should have. We need some wood. We need leather, which we have exactly the right amount of. Duct tape, we'll have to make another piece, that's okay. And the short iron pipes. So we're going to make the duct tape first. We'll make the log next. Okay, and now we can make the forge. And we'll untrack it. Excellent. So we have some wood to burn. We're going to go ahead and grab all of that. We'll grab half the clay. To make arcane thread, we need Omni Extract. We only have 15 on us right now. But we have more here. So we're going to turn all of that into thread. Alright, we need to go ahead and make some more holy water. So we're going to do that. We'll do that with snowballs. Okay, first we need to make a few more bottles, which is why we've been collecting the broken glass. And we have a lot more broken glass here, so we're going to make a lot more. This is done, so we're going to see what piece of armor we are missing. Glass is overcoat, so let's go ahead and make the overcoat first. Robe. And a shirt. And we'll make the shades next, but we're going to need a little bit more thread. And for that, we'll need more Omni Extract. The forge is done. So we're going to put the forge, we're going to put that over here. Alright, we're definitely going to have to go collect some more metal. But we're going to let that smelt up. Alright, until we get more metal, I'm just going to put this stuff in here. And we'll go ahead and wear these and watch the spirit go up. 191. Now 197. Not a whole lot. If they were higher level, it'd be better. But that's good for now. Alright, we're going to go harvest a little bit more metal. And we're going to get our bushes too. Get that extra essence there. Alright, we found an ice fallen finally. Those have been kind of far and few between today. There we go. Alright, let's see the loot. Another helmet. We're going to scrap that actually for the thread now, since it's not better than the one we have. And there's another ice. Most excellent. And here's the iron that we needed. So we'll come back to this. Alright, on my way back here, I can see a fire fallen, so we're going to go ahead and take care of her. Again, I try not to ever turn down fighting these, because sometimes you can get fantastic loot. Whether it's a secondary weapon, good potions, runes, anything like that. Alright, first thing we're going to make is the sunglasses here. Or sorcerer shades. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put these back in here to store them here. Just a personal preference. I like to keep everything needed to make clothing in here. Alright, and then we're going to put the rest of this in here. Alright, and then we'll be able to make a actually an ice polearm here in a few minutes. Alright, since this is done now, we can actually make some holy water. We're going to make, we'll make enough to make a full stack, so we'll make 14. Actually, we'll make 8 because we don't have enough arcane powder, but that's good enough. Alright, so here's our 20 pieces here. We're going to come into here and see what it takes to make the pole arm, and we're going to track it. So we need 500 ice extract, an ice core, and a weapon scroll, which we have. There's our ice extract. We need a ice core. Let's see if I have an extra one. I do not. So we're going to need to make one, so we just need a little bit of material to turn this back on. And we need to smelt down more. So we'll give that, we'll have to wait to 1,000 to be able to make the ice core. I'm going to go ahead and repair the lightning sword. And then turn the rest of that into arcane powder. Alright, our shades are done, so we're going to wear those. And then I believe there was one piece of ice that I was wearing, but it's a leg 2, or it's armor 2, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one on. Alright, so we're ready to make the core. Alright. And I've obtained all the ingredients for the ice pole arm. And we can make that. It'll be a level 2, which means I'll be able to put a mod into it, which will be great. We still have the quest to make ice traps, so we're going to work on that next. First thing we're going to do is make a lot of ice spells. And we're definitely going to need more ice essence too. So we're going to take a potion or two. And we're going to go out and hit some crystals and gather more ice essence after we get our polearm here. Okay, now I'm just stacked with weapons here. So we're going to rearrange everything here. And we're not going to carry the Devour potions anymore because I'm starting to get enough food so where those will be unnecessary. Alright, so here's our first victim with the ice polearm here. One hit, one kill. This is a great weapon. Alright, we're going to start with this one here. We're going to drink this. We're going to cancel that just to repair that. And then we'll go back into remaking those. Okay, and now we'll work on this. That's 2 complete crystals harvested and no champion event. Man, my luck is bad on that. I actually do want to get one, so I'm going to keep hitting a crystal. Plus, I still have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the essence potion. That was the 3rd crystal and still no champion. Alright, well the potion is up, so I'm going to go ahead and go back. Alright, so now that I'm back, I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. Alright, and we're going to make even more ice spells for now. We're going to gather all of the stone and clay that I have, which is not going to be that much. and then all of the extract, ice extract, and we're going to make some traps, as many as we can. So we definitely need more clay and more small stone before we make 100 of those. So we're simply just going to go out here, just really close, and we're going to dig down and dig around to get the resources. Alright, I believe we have now gathered enough resources. So we'll have over 100 ice traps. We're going to use that for our horde base setup when we get to that. For now, I'm going to refill this again and put some more fuel into it. Alright, we're going to eat all of this. We're going to go do the fire quest, and then we're going to go back to the Arcane Trader because she has restocked. And we'll see if there's any ice quests to go for after. Oh, and on the way here, I see another machine here. So I'm going to get the snowballs from this because each one can turn into a holy water. Alright, so let's get this done. Most excellent. We got that done. We'll see the loot. Okay. This is actually pretty good. We'll use that. It'll slow down the hunger for 15 minutes. Alright, let's go turn the quest in.
Yes, have a look at my potion.
We'll take the gold nuggets. And there is an ice. There's actually 2 ice fallen, so we're going to take that.
The power, yes.
And now we're going to see what she's selling this time. Cure infections. We're going to go ahead and take both of those. So good level 6, but we're not going to get those yet. That's a good one right there. Omnispell Grimoire. If we had the money, those would be good. That would also be good there. Okay, I think we're good. That was a good purchase.
Oh,
if we happen to have money later, we'll check it out. The rest of that. But for now, we're going to go back to the regular trader, sell all of this. After we take care of the Fallen quest here. Let's see the rewards. The loot. Okay. Not great. That's okay. Alright, we'll take Buried Supplies quest from him.
Brilliant. I guess this
and sell him everything. Alright, we came back to the base here, and our ice traps are done. So we have 100 ice traps. We got the skill point for that. Also got some ice experience as well. We have 1 point, and we're going to spend that. We're going to spend that in perception and actually working on increasing damage that we do with spears, because we're going to be using that pole arm a lot. And this really helps make this weapon better. Alright, so it is day 4, 1400, so it's been another 48 hours in-game. And let's check the progress. So again, we're at level 43 ice, level 28 in arcane. We have secondary weapons, so we can start working on all of our other 2 elements, so the fire and the lightning. We can get those up to level 20, and we can definitely do that before the Horde Night, so we can have even more questing and the ability to get more skill points to load down into ice. You can spread them out if you want to, and we may decide to do that, but we'll figure that out when we get there. But right now, we have spent a lot of points so far. Not very much in the vanilla, but a lot in the sorcery. And we're well on our way. We're going to have to make a horde base, or find a place to do the horde. I'll probably show you my easy horde base. That seems to work very well for me anyway. But for now, thanks a lot for tuning in to part 2 of the quick start. We're on level 43 in ice, And the next time we're going to work towards getting level 60, which we will not get to before Horde Night unless a lot goes right for us. So again, thanks a lot for hanging out with me today and for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for part 3.